Welcome aboard. My name is Sharia, and you're listening to a brand new episode of the Aviation Files, the best podcast for all aviation enthusiasts. This week, we will cover Asiana flying its last 747-400, Air Canada resuming service to Israel, Africa's first 777X order, Zurich Airport's major upcoming changes, and COMAC launching its first international tour. So without further ado, let's begin. Asiana Airlines, prominent carrier in South Korea, is bidding a nostalgic farewell to its last remaining Boeing 747-400 aircraft this month. The airline, known for its quality service and long-standing presence in the aviation industry, has orchestrated a series of final flights to mark the retirement of this iconic aircraft type from its fleet. With a history that spans over 3 decades, the Boeing 747-400 has been an integral part of Asiana Airlines' operations, embodying its commitment to safe and efficient air travel. The decision to retire the Boeing 747-400 comes as part of Asiana Airlines' strategic fleet modernization efforts and reflects the evolving dynamics of the global aviation landscape. In recent years, the industry has witnessed significant shifts, including the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on travel demand and the emergence of more fuel-efficient and technologically advanced aircraft models. As a result, airlines around the world have been reassessing their fleet compositions and operational strategies to adapt to these changing conditions. Asiana Airlines' last Boeing 747-400, registered as HL7428, will take its final flights between Seoul Incheon International Airport (ICN) and Taipei Taoyuan International Airport (TPE), before bidding adieu to the skies on March 25, 2024. These farewell flights hold a special significance for both the airline and its passengers, offering an opportunity to reminisce about the memories and experiences associated with this beloved aircraft. To commemorate this milestone occasion, Asiana Airlines has launched a promotional campaign offering discounted fares of up to 30% on seats aboard the Boeing 747-400 during its final days of operation. This initiative not only allows passengers to partake in the historic send-off, but also serves as a token of appreciation for their continued support and patronage over the years. The retirement of the Boeing 747-400 from Asiana Airlines' fleet marks the end of an era in the airline's history. Since taking delivery of its first 747-400 from Boeing in June 1993, Asiana Airlines has operated a total of 3 passenger aircraft of this type, each contributing to the airline's legacy of excellence in aviation. However, as the industry evolves and embraces new technologies and operational efficiencies, the time has come for Asiana Airlines to bid farewell to this iconic aircraft and usher in a new era of modernization and innovation. Meanwhile, across the globe, other airlines with remaining Boeing 747-400s are also evaluating their fleet strategies. Lufthansa, for instance, which boasts the largest 747-400 fleet, is considering streamlining its long-haul operations as part of its broader fleet simplification efforts. While concrete plans for retiring its 747-400s have yet to be announced, the airline's investor presentations indicate a strategic focus on optimizing fleet composition and enhancing operational efficiency. Additionally, in light of Asiana Airlines' impending merger with Korean Air, the airline's fleet dynamics are poised for further transformation. Regulatory authorities, including the European Commission, have approved the merger under certain conditions, one of which involves the divestiture of Asiana Airlines' cargo assets, including its aircraft. This strategic realignment is expected to streamline operations and strengthen the combined entity's competitive position in the global aviation market. In conclusion, the retirement of Asiana Airlines' last Boeing 747-400 signifies the end of an era while paving the way for new beginnings. As the airline bids farewell to this legendary aircraft, it embarks on a journey of transformation and renewal, guided by a commitment to delivering exceptional service and embracing innovation in the ever-evolving aviation industry. Next, let's go across the Pacific to Canada, where Air Canada becomes the second North American carrier to resume service to Israel. Air Canada, a prominent Canadian flag carrier and a member of the Star Alliance, is set to make a significant return to the skies as it resumes flights to Tel Aviv's Ben Gurion International Airport (TLV). This move positions Air Canada as the second North American airline to announce a return to Israel, following the footsteps of fellow Star Alliance member United Airlines. The decision to resume flights to Tel Aviv comes after Air Canada temporarily suspended its services to the city back in October 2023, amidst heightened tensions and hostilities in the region. At the time of the suspension, airline officials emphasized their commitment to closely monitoring the situation and reinstating flights when conditions were deemed appropriate. Now, with the tentative resumption date set for April, Air Canada is poised to reestablish its presence in this key market. According to analysis conducted by Simple Flying, Air Canada's return to Tel Aviv is scheduled to commence on April 8th, with the first flight departing from Toronto Pearson International Airport (YYZ). The airline plans to operate this route using its Boeing 787-8 Dreamliners, showcasing its commitment to modern and efficient aircraft on long-haul operations. The inaugural flight, designated as AC-80, is slated to depart from Terminal 1 at 16:44 local time, embarking on a journey that will span approximately 10 hours and 30 minutes before touching down at Tel Aviv's Terminal 3 at 9:55 the following morning. This marks a significant milestone for both Air Canada and travelers seeking connectivity between Canada and Israel. In preparation for the resumption of service, Air Canada has taken steps to ensure the comfort and safety of its passengers. The Boeing 787-8 Dreamliners deployed on this route are configured to accommodate various travel preferences, with seating arrangements that include 21 seats in business class, 21 in premium economy, 21 in standard economy. This strategic configuration underscores the airline's commitment to delivering a superior travel experience across all cabin classes. Furthermore, Air Canada's return to Tel Aviv signifies its broader commitment to expanding its international network and reconnecting travels with its key destination worldwide. The airline's decision to resume flights from both Toronto and Montreal underscore its strategic focus on enhancing connectivity between Canada and the Middle East, catering to the needs of leisure and business travelers alike. Looking ahead, Air Canada is poised to further strengthen its presence in the Tel Aviv market by reinstating flights from Montreal to Tel Aviv on May 1st, also utilizing its Boeing 787-8 Dreamliners. This dual-city approach underscores the airline's confidence in the demand for travel between Canada and Israel, as well as its commitment to providing convenient and reliable air transportation options for its passengers. As Air Canada prepares to embark on this exciting new chapter, passengers can expect a seamless and comfortable travel experience, characterized by the airline's renowned hospitality and commitment to safety. With the resumption of flights to Tel Aviv, Air Canada reaffirms its position as a leading player in the global aviation industry, dedicating to connecting people and cultures across continents. Additionally, Air India has also announced that it will resume flights to Israel, and so we will keep you updated when we have more news about flights resuming operation to Israel. On another note, the first African airline to order the 777X has just placed its order for 20 aircraft. Ethiopian Airlines, Africa's largest carrier, has made history by becoming the first airline on the continent to order Boeing 777X aircraft. The agreement with Boeing includes the purchase of up to 20 777-9 jets, with Ethiopian Airlines intending to acquire 8 initially and having options for an additional 12. This significant move follows the airline's recent deal for 31 new Boeing aircraft, highlighting its commitment to modernizing its fleet and supporting long-term growth plans. The CEO of Ethiopian Airlines, Ato Mesfin Tasu, expressed enthusiasm for the 777-9, citing its advanced technology, operational efficiency, and environmental sustainability. The new aircraft promises improved performance, reduced fuel consumption, and lower carbon emissions, aligning with the airline's objective to enhance services and customer satisfaction. Boeing, recognizing Ethiopian Airlines as a key partner with a long-standing relationship, views the 777-9 as a perfect fit for the carrier's fleet renewal and expansion strategies. With features borrowed from the 777 and 787 models, this 777X offers significant fuel efficiency and operating cost benefits. Boeing's Senior Vice President of Commercial Sales and Marketing, Brad McMullen, emphasized the importance of this partnership and Ethiopian Airlines' confidence in Boeing aircraft. The agreement underscores the anticipated growth in Africa's aviation sector, with Boeing projecting over 1,000 new aircraft deliveries to African carriers over the next 2 decades. This includes a significant demand for modern and efficient aircraft like the 737 MAX, 787 Dreamliner, and 777X families. Ethiopian Airlines, with its ambitious growth plans, is poised to play a leading role in this expansion. In addition to aircraft procurement, Boeing and Ethiopian Airlines have collaborated on various initiatives, including maintenance, repair, and overhaul, MRO, industrial development, and education training programs. Ethiopian Airlines, which currently boasts the largest fleet among African carriers, operates a diverse range of aircraft, including modern, single-aisle, and wide-body jets. Looking ahead, Ethiopian Airlines anticipates the 777X to become the flagship of its fleet, further solidifying its position as a pioneer in African aviation. However, the entry into service of the 777X is expected in 2025, with potential delays cautioned by industry leaders. Nonetheless, Ethiopian Airlines remains committed to leveraging new technologies and partnerships to enhance its operations and passenger experience while reducing its environmental impact. Next, let's go to Switzerland, where Zurich Airport is set to elongate its runways. Zurich Airport, ZRH, has taken a significant step forward in its infrastructure and development plans, with the successful approval from local residents to invest over $283 million in extending two of its runways, Runway 28 and Runway 32. This expansion project, which is slated to commence in 2030, reflects the airport's commitment to enhancing safety and operational efficiency to meet the growing demands of air travel. The decision by local voters marks a crucial milestone in the project's progression, signaling widespread support for the airport's development initiatives. However, despite the green light from residents, ZRH must now navigate the complex process of preparing its application for federal government approval, a task that could entail several years of regulatory review and assessment. Lucas Brosi, CEO of ZRH, expressed his satisfaction with the outcome of the vote, emphasizing the importance of the runway extensions and bolstering safety measures and ensuring the airport's continued reliability as a vital transportation hub. With approval already secured from local and cantonal authorities, including the Government Council of the Canton of Zurich in 2021 and the Cantonal Council in 2023, Zurich Airport has cleared the final hurdle with the endorsement from local residents on March 5, 2024. The core of the expansion project revolves around extending runway 32 by 280 meters and runway 28 by 400 meters, accompanied by the addition of supporting taxiways to enhance operational flexibility and efficiency. Despite misconceptions, Zurich Airport has clarified that these extensions are not aimed at increasing the airport's capacity, but rather mitigating infrastructure-related delays and improving overall operational robustness and safety. In a statement released prior to the vote, Zurich Airport underscored the importance of the runway slope extensions in addressing the current challenges faced by the airport, particularly regarding delays and weather-related disruptions. By bolstering operational resilience, the airport aims to provide a more seamless and reliable travel experience for passengers while minimizing the impact on local residents. Moreover, Zurich Airport highlighted the potential ancillary benefits of the expansion, such as reducing nightly operations and enhancing the quality of life for nearby residents. This emphasis on community well-being underscores the airport's commitment to balancing growth with environmental and social considerations. It's important to note that while Zurich Airport is actively pursuing infrastructure improvements, including runway extensions, decisions regarding flight caps, and airspace management, ultimately rests with the federal government, highlighting the collaborative nature of aviation regulation and planning. As Zurich Airport progresses with its expansion plans, it remains dedicated to maintaining its position as the leading international airport while upholding its high standards of safety, efficiency, and environmental stewardship. Through strategic investments in infrastructure and operational enhancements, Zurich Airport is poised to meet the evolving needs of travelers and stakeholders, ensuring sustainable growth and development for years to come. Finally, our last story for today entails China's attempt at competing with Airbus and Boeing, COMAC, and its launch of its first international tour. China's state-owned aircraft manufacturer, COMAC, has embarked on its inaugural international demonstration flight tour in the Southeast Asian market, marking a significant milestone in its global expansion strategy. The tour encompasses 5 countries in the region: Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, and Indonesia. This strategic move follows COMAC's successful participation in the prestigious Singapore Airshow, where it showcased its prowess by exhibiting a total of 5 aircraft, including the C919 and the ARJ21 models. Kicking off the tour shortly after the conclusion of the Singapore Airshow, COMAC dispatched this 1 C919 aircraft and 1 ARJ21 aircraft to commence their first overseas demonstration flights. The tour aims to demonstrate the capabilities and performance of COMAC's aircraft to potential customers and stakeholders across Southeast Asia, showcasing the company's commitment to delivering cutting-edge aviation solutions to the global market. According to information disclosed by COMAC and reported by Xinhua, the 2 aircraft will conduct demonstration flights over the course of 2 weeks following the airshow. This extensive tour underscores COMAC's dedication to establishing a strong presence in the rapidly growing aviation markets of Southeast Asia, where demand for modern and efficient aircraft continues to rise. During its participation in the Singapore Airshow, COMAC collaborated with its customers to exhibit a diverse range of aircraft, including those that have already been delivered to airlines. Among the highlights were first C919 aircraft delivered to China Eastern Airlines, registered as B919A, and the second ARJ-21 aircraft delivered to Indonesia's Transnusa Airlines, registered as PKTJB. Additionally, COMAC showcased its own fleet, including the fifth C919 test aircraft, registered as B001F, and an ARJ-21 aircraft operated by COMAC Express, registered as B3322. The commencement of COMAC's Southeast Asia demonstration flight tour was marked by a ceremonial event held at Van Don International Airport, VDO, in northeastern Vietnam. This airport, renowned for its proximity to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Ha Long Bay, served as the perfect starting point for the tour, highlighting the scenic beauty of the region. As the tour progresses, COMAC's focus on market expansion in Southeast Asia becomes evident, with a notable emphasis on the ARJ-21 aircraft. Flight Radar 24 data indicates that the ARJ-21 has been primarily engaged in demonstration flights, with the aircraft completing multiple flight segments during the initial phase of the tour. This strategic focus suggests COMAC's confidence in the ARJ-21's capabilities and its suitability for the regional market. In Vietnam, the ARJ-21 aircraft showcased its versatility by conducting demonstration flights to various destinations, including Ho Chi Minh City, Con Dao Islands, and Da Nang. Notably, the ARJ-21 became the second aircraft model after the Embraer E190 to land on Con Dao Islands, underscoring its capability to access remote and challenging airstrips. After completing its demonstration flight tasks in Vietnam, the ARJ-21 is set to proceed to Laos, marking the next leg of COMAC's Southeast Asia tour. As the tour continues to unfold, COMAC remains committed to strengthening its presence in the region, fostering partnerships, and contributing to the advancement of aviation connectivity across Southeast Asia. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and do make sure to support my podcast however you can. And don't forget to check out my Instagram at The Aviation Files for more interesting aviation news and facts. Until next time.